A proclamation for today's generation. So me fellow citizens, as we stand on the shoulders of giants who have fought tirelessly for equality and justice, I, as a voice echoing the spirit of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., feel compelled to address the complexities of our ongoing struggle, humility, and introspection, that I acknowledge the nuances and challenges that confront us in our quest for a more just and equitable society. While the pursuit of integration was a pivotal aspect of the civil rights movement, it is essential to recognize that integration alone does not guarantee true equality. Dr. King's vision extended far beyond desegregating facilities. It encompassed the dismantling of systemic barriers and the eradication of ingrained prejudices that perpetuate inequality. He understood that the struggle for civil rights was multifaceted, requiring not only legal reforms but also a fundamental shift in societal attitudes and structures. As we reflect on Dr. King's legacy, we must confront the uncomfortable truth that our efforts for integration have sometimes fallen short of achieving genuine equality. In many cases, the integration of facilities has merely masked the deeper disparities that exist in education, employment, housing, and the criminal justice system. Therefore, I implore today's generation to heed Dr. King's call for a more comprehensive approach to social justice. Let us not merely settle for the superficial veneer of integration, but rather strive for substantive change that addresses the root causes of inequality. This means advocating for equitable access to quality education, combating systemic racism in employment practices, addressing housing discrimination, and reforming a criminal justice system that disproportionately impacts communities of color. Moreover, achieving true equality requires us to engage in uncomfortable conversations about privilege, bias, and the ways in which systemic injustices manifest in our society. It demands a commitment to empathy, understanding, and allyship across racial and socioeconomic lines. In the words of Dr. King, injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere. Let us therefore stand in solidarity with all marginalized communities, recognizing that our collective liberation is intricately bound together. As we honor Dr. King's legacy, let us not simply commemorate the past, but rather recommit ourselves to the ongoing struggle for equality and justice. May we be guided by his vision of a beloved community where all individuals are valued, respected, and afforded the opportunity to thrive. Together, let us march forward with unwavering determination, knowing that the arc of the moral universe may be long, but it bends towards justice.